Shall we have a look into your love life? You and them reading. Right, so these are collective. Take what resonates. Okay. You might have your eye on somebody, might be in a relationship, or you might be in the dreaded situationship, or we might be psychically spying on your ex. Happy to do that. If you want a personalised one, link on any of my socials, 20 quid, same day guaranteed you in them reading. So we're obviously going to start with you, and then we're going to go on to part 2, which is them. So let's have a look. Right, okay, so not looking great so far. So we start with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Swords there where we think words we use. Ace is bringing in new energy, not starting something new. So in the upright position, it's about going, right, long term, I need to change my mindset on this situation, on this connection. Not doing that. Because you're avoiding that, the Death card's then played. Death card, fixed card, rebirth. It's actually a positive card. It means shedding old skin, stepping into authenticity. Now, in the upright position, it's normally that something happens out of your control, but it allows you to do that. Okay. Now, not sure which way this one's going. 9 of Cups in the reverse. Cups, water, emotions. 9's reflection cards. You're the chap on top of the hill. One card. You're the chap on the stool there, proudly presenting the 9 cups behind you. Now, as I always say, in Chappie's case, a lot of these cups would have been nasty stuff. So tequila, gin, white dog, Mad Dog 2020. I've been distracted again by the door. I started this. Mad Dog 2020 is looking back and he's going, do you know what? I turned up, I showed up, I brought my cup to the party. If other people can't see that, F them sideways. Reverse position is when we're looking back and go questioning, is there any more I can do? Okay. I'll explain the other way if it's going the other way, but it very rarely goes the other way. Right, we then got 3 cups, cups, water, emotions. Okay, it's a celebration card. I call it a sisterhood card. It's 3 ladies dancing around with cups in the air. That can be actual sisters, female friends, friends with high feminine energies. Witchcraft terms talk about coven power of 3. This card talks about having cheerleaders and supporters. So your friends and family going, come on, you can do this. Either work your way through this or find someone better. 8 of Wands, Wands fire action. Okay, not the most riveting card in the world. This one, it's 8 Wands or stays flying through the air. It generally talks about pick up in pace, new opportunities, etc. Overall outcome card for you. 5 of Pentacles. Right, so this card talks about feeling left out in the cold. So we've got 2 homeless figures here trudging through the snow. Now, the pentacles are in the stained glass window of the church. Okay, the idea is they lift their head above the situation. They see the church is there. They could be offered some help and support, right? Obstacles or blockages. The Moon card in the reverse. So the Moon card for me talks about the unknowns. It's when we feel like something's off and we can't put our finger on it, or we're scrabbling around looking for the pieces of the jigsaw puzzle and we can't get them together. Upright position, Moon card says no point looking yet. Reverse position, you're going to start getting some answers and clarity. It normally comes through in your dreams, hence the Moon. Right, removing any blockages. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Wands fire action, 10's completion cards. Upright position, this is a release card. You're the chap there carrying the bale of Wands back to that village. When he gets back there, he's going to drop it like a sack of and say, I'm not doing this anymore, I'm out. It's reverse position. What this kind of feels like is you're being advised not to give up on finding love. So, I mean, obviously we've got no other characters here, so it's a little bit of a tricky one to read for you and them. But before we move on to part 2, let's just kind of try and unpick it a little bit more. So, you're being asked to change your mindset on something, on this connection, you're not doing it. So something's going to happen to cause a shift and a change. Now, unfortunately, you're not going to go, do you know what, I did everything I can, I'm out of here. You're going to kind of stick around. Your friends and family are going to be like, come on, you deserve better than this. There's going to be some new opportunities that come in your way, but I feel like you're going to ignore it, okay? And you're going to end up leaving yourself left out in the cold. So let's go on to part 2 and see if we can unpick what's going off here. Because like I say, for a love reading, for you and them reading, that's not mega clear. So join me in part 2.